test audio. Let's make sure that's working. Name this, give it this desk. We'll see. Okay, pre-show is beginning. Let's just let it sit there for a little bit. Okay. Testing audio mic level. Jumping into the main call shortly. Let's make sure that we are good. Make sure everything is working. Okay. Getting everyone in here. Okay, just making sure everything is all good and set up. For the presents, I don't have too many predictions. Right now, I'm just waiting for the stream to go live on Pokemon's end. Got this here. We're going to try it on the Asia English channel and see how that goes. Okay, sorry for the delay. We were setting up the stream. I really don't know what I'm expecting out of this presents this time. I really think that we're going to have something about just something about champions. I really don't think that we're going to be seeing too much of Gen 10, but I think Gen 10 will get revealed. The question is always going to be, is there gameplay, or are we going to get just a starter reveal, which would be the best thing. Honestly, I think that a starter reveal should be the way that we go because of the starter tease that we're getting on the screen here. Even the thumbnail, they're going for it. Now, it is a 30-minute presentation, which is getting me hopeful, but I want to be clear, I know for a fact that they are going to do some kind of like 5 to 8 minute montage of the Pokemon franchise. They've always done that on their anniversaries. I remember it was long as hell when we had the 20th anniversary back in 2016. So I'm anticipating a long-ass one, and that's probably going to take most of our time. Unfortunately, I just think that's the way it is. It's just the way it's gotta be. But at the very least, I'm hoping that we get every single base covered, every last thing I want touched on. I'm gonna go crazy if we don't get anything on Champions. I think we will. At the very least, I'm expecting a release date. If that doesn't happen, I'm going ballistic, because there's no excuse. Absolutely no excuse for not having a release date shown at all. Like, what? We'd have to have something at this point. we're getting kind of down to the wire for when Pokemon would change their regulation format over. So I am expecting no less than... Sorry, this is driving me crazy. It keeps trying to grab my old sources for everything. There. I had my ZA live streaming rig up until this. Should have done that in OBS sooner, but I didn't. But I don't care. There. That looks good. Alright. We have the countdown. The countdown to the countdown, I would imagine. Just a minute. Nathan, speak. Speak.
Oh, hi.
Speak again.
Oh, hello, it's me. Me. Hello.
One more time.
Oh, hi, có yêu.
Perfect. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay, you're in. How you doing, Nathan?
Tired.
Yeah. Pokemon sure likes to do these early, but I think it's about 10 o'clock p.m. in Japan. So I think that actually makes a lot of sense on why they're kind of doing it at this time, but I would like it to happen at a different time at some point. This is pretty early. I'm not a morning person. Help me, if possible, get the others on. I think that they're all pretty much still asleep, but we're gonna try. Especially Danny, we gotta get him up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to call him in a minute. There. Okay, stream just started. They've got like this cool montage thing going on, which is interesting. It's kind of like a Poke-Rap, but visually it's interesting looking. I really want to get those guys on here if possible. Let me make sure my basic stream thing is working. Okay, yeah, the Chads, the Gaia Chads are going crazy. Oh my god, they're going crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this one again also. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, what are you hoping to see, Nathan? I think we lost Nathan again. No. I know Jared's at work, so we're not gonna get him.
I'm trying to figure out how to look at this.
Okay, here, I believe I can do this, which isn't the most efficient way, but I can do this, so we'll just see how this works. Here, can you see and hear everything from this? They got the ducklet going on. This is so cool. They have like this like chiptune remix of everything, which is really nice. Like the actual stream is going through some of the best music. Okay, Fire Red Leaf Green is currently still not working, so I'm sure.
Okay, let me see what kind of delay there is. Oh, wait.
Yeah, and let me know
Okay, so
about audio.
For you are using Psyduck and Golduck.
Psyduck, Golduck,
Okay.
Meryl, Azumarill.
Oh, okay.
How's audio from it?
What's audio?
Are you hearing the music from the stream on the Discord?
No.
Share stream audio. It says I am sharing stream audio. How about now? Can you hear the music from the stream? Like the actual Pokemon music playing?
No.
No.
Here, I'll figure it out in a little bit.
Yeah, because that's weird that it's not displaying that. Let me see what the chat's saying. Oh, Dimitri said it was my fault because I wasn't talking. I missed that up until now. There we go. Okay. So this pre-show is going to be interesting, actually. This is a really nice way of building the time, to be honest. This is better than, like, the usual, like, deadpan screen that they usually have. So that's actually really nice. Okay, what are you expecting to see out of all this? Or, like, what are you hoping to see, even if it's not what you expect to see?
You know, maybe like a tease at like just one new Pokemon. Like maybe they're gonna do something like Meltan again.
Honestly, that would be really cool. Oh, okay. Is there an what is echoing Corazon there? Let me know what's echoing specifically. I just saw that come through. Trying to get my setup relatively figured out. I don't think the stream's giving me audio when I'm playing it back. It could be that. I'll make sure that it isn't. Yeah, help me out with that, please. And mine is. I'm gonna guess I was muted completely during that. Properties, advanced audio properties. It was, you could only hear one of me then? Yeah, I know what's happening. It's going to be a bit of a pain, though. Try this. I'm going to unfortunately have to deal with this. The music's repeating. Oh lord, that ain't supposed to happen. By the way, god damn it, get Mr. Beast off my fucking screen. I don't need that. Okay, properties. There we go. Okay. Okay, is that coming through once or twice for you guys? You can on YouTube. Okay. Is my voice still doubling on YouTube? Okay. Now speak one more time. How's the music sound on there right now? It kind of sounds like it's doubling for me, but maybe that's just me. If it's just me, I could tolerate it. That is a crazy glitch that I'm hearing there. Music is off completely. How about...
Yeah, YouTube seems all right.
Can you hear the music through YouTube right now, and it's not doubling? That's what I'm trying to figure out, and I could fix it from there. Some of this remix is making it hard to tell if it's actually doubling or not, is my problem. To be honest, that's my big problem here. Like, I'm genuinely having a hard time telling. It sounds like it's doubled, but it could be the remix font. And if it's only coming through for me, that's fine. I still want it to come through for the stream, you know what I mean? So, like, let me know if it's doing that. I think it is for me, but just as long as the stream doesn't have that.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you. I think you should be coming through the stream too, so. Yeah, play something with lyrics. I don't want to get too copyrighted, but I could probably tell if it's that fire red leaf green again. Yeah, it's coming through twice for me, but I don't know if it is for the stream. You're gonna have to tell me. I could also try an easier one to listen to without that sound font. Like, I'll get the banger. I'll get the banger! You tell me if this is doubling or not. Oh, ad, you're gonna get me copyrighted. How dare you? Okay. Okay, it's definitely doubled for me, but you tell me how this sounds through the stream. Sound doubled at all? Okay. Let me know if Ishihara, when he comes on, has double voice. Because that's going to drive me crazy if y'all have to put up with that. Good hell. I might just get my phone and check also. Because you know me, I'm paranoid, and I have 13 minutes to get this crap sorted out. So I will if I have to, damn it. There. Let me... Oh, we lost... Oh, no, he's just checking in the other eye. I understand that. Okay. Give me a second. Oh, it's doubled still. Okay, good. Thank you for telling me. Give me just a moment, because I don't know why it's doing that, but I'm going to find out. Right now it's my application capture. I'm going to get rid of that one and remake it. I still am not doing the thing, though, right? I'm not double. As long as I'm not, that's good. Video capture, media source. Oh, was Jacint's music not echoing? Nathan, do you want me to try getting one with speaking so that it's easier to tell? Like just a YouTube video of people talking or something? Also, yeah, you should be able to join the Discord and speak, Nathan. And everyone will hear. Okay, good. Good. Okay, perfect. Thank you for checking, Nathan. Okay, I'm going to switch it back to the actual stream just because that's what we're here for. There. Plus they have their own remix going on. Yeah, there we go. What is this a remix of? Is this from Sun Moon? Sun and Moon? It sounds familiar is all. Now it doesn't anymore. What is this track? I know it's a remix, but I don't know of what. I like it. There we go. Okay, I don't know where Dimitri and Ash are. Danny. I might as well.
Okay, so the only issue there seems to be is the stream on the Discord. So I'm just gonna like be in the voice chat, but then like
I'll try one more thing. I'll try one more thing for that, but it probably isn't most efficient, but I'll try it. Just give me one more second. I want to make sure Ash got the invite. Okay. Yeah, keep trying to ping people. Like they seem to still be asleep for some reason. I gave Danny the speech. Dimitri was not long ago, maybe 2 hours ago, so I'm surprised he's not here. Whoa, Lavender Town! Here, I'll try this for the Discord stream.
Ooh.
This is smaller, but tell me if this works for audio. Man, look at that, too. This is actually really cool. I love this format that they're doing.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that works on the Discord.
Perfect. I'm hoping that doesn't create... Actually, no, it's not going to create a echo because I could see it. Okay, awesome. Perfect. Dude, look at this freaking thing. This is a really cool, like... I know that we can't expect them to do exactly this every time, but this is nice. I am appreciating it while it lasts.
Just to make sure it's relatively synced up, are you looking at...
Rotom.
Rotom.
Yep. Now, Hatreem, Morlul,
Nice.
Shiinotic, Slurpa, Impidimp, Runerigus, Orbeetle.
Awesome.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's pretty quick. Like, it's doing pretty well. This is really an interesting format. Like, this makes the wait not
what was
boring.
the implication there? What was the implication there? All those
Pikachu
mascots around a Hypno.
I mean, it just came off a Malamar too, so I think that that's what they were implying. Like they chose the 2 Pokemon that would do that.
Are they saying that all the Pikachu mascots are actually mine?
I wouldn't be surprised. Let me see. How good were the Pokemon presents? Pretty good, I think. I'll do that in the poll. I don't think it's going to be great because there's nothing telling me that. Well, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Especially you two, Kitsune, what are you thinking? As far as what you want to see for this stream. I want something Champions, honestly. I'm more excited about Champions than Gen 10 because I know a good deal amount of Gen 10 already. And I don't know any of the new Pokemon, but I don't know. I just kind of feel like I just want Champions to drop.
I feel like it's too early for them to tell us any Pokemon of Gen 10.
I think that they're gonna do a Scarlet Violet level reveal. Because, like, they could do a Sun and Moon style reveal, which was brutal, where they, like, showed the logo of the game in February, and then they waited till, like, May 10th to actually show anything of the game and the starters and stuff. I don't think we're going to wait like that. I think they're going to do what they did with Scarlet Violet and be like, here's some of the gameplay or world or something, and then, bam, starters, and then just end it. Like, I think we're seeing starters no matter what, but... Dude, this is such a cool way of starting the stream. Look at this. Like, or just listen, too. I love how each of the Reggies had its own, like, eye pattern put in on the number, too. Like, on the number 3, they put that in.
Oh, did you see that? I think they had different art for both Giratina forms.
Yeah, they did. I think there's one... I think every Pokemon got one of these except the Megas, and I think there were a few exceptions to that, like the Rotom forms didn't, but most forms did, like Zygarde. This is so nice.
Yeah.
All the regional forms did. I think it was literally just Megas that kind of got excluded from this. Like the fusions, all Necrozma here. We're going to have, yeah, the Ultra. Mythical time. They're just blasting through them. Oh, the Tapus. Yeah, look how the Tapus are all designed on the letter, too. Or on the number. And Meloetta's got a special number design. Some of them just have all these, like, cool patterns and stuff on them. They're perfect for them. Zamazenta. Oh, that's the other one. Zamazenta and Zacian Uncrowned did not have forms dedicated to them. Was that a turn?
I like the color combo that was on the bikini.
Yeah, I love that too.
And of course, they gave a special texture to the Galapagos.
Yeah. No, what's this? They just went through all the Pokemon, so now what? Oh, Pidgeot. Oh, they're just going through some Gen 1. Arcanine! Oh god, there's the Pikachu again. Why are there 2 Dragonites?
Yeah.
What's happening? Oh, is this Lance's team? Is that what this is? Maybe. I think it was showing Lance's team. Now Steven? Oh. Yeah, the champion teams. That's what this is. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I love that. Show all the champion team.
Are you seeing anything right now?
Right now I see a Scavalier. Yeah, that's a Discord thing, sorry. A Scavalier drawn again. Oh. Yeah, Iris now. Dude, look at the effects on this, dude. This is so not like I'm gonna have to download this whole soundtrack from this whole 30-minute wait because it has just been amazing all the way through.
Yeah, I wish there was more of the Lavender Town.
I know, that was good. They keep bringing the Pikachu into this. Oh, we're at a minute. Okay, so anything else you're hoping to see? Like, I think we're probably going to see something of TCG. I don't know why I have a feeling of that. I just kind of have a weird gut feeling that we're going to see some of the, like, DLC Pokemon, or DLC Megas in TCG form.
Oh yeah, reveal like they did with Dragonite.
I feel like that's what's going to happen. If not, like, I kind of feel like they're going to do some kind of break style thing. Like, just a new mechanic. The last few years, they always have been showing, like, some kind of new mechanic in the TCG on these days. So I don't know, I just got that weird vibe that TCG is going to have something. I know that we're going to get, like, 5 to 8 minutes of, like, a recap of the last 20 years, or 30 years. You know, like, they did that with, the 20th anniversary in 2016. And it was like a long freaking thing of just like, here's Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, but it's like from the perspective of like kids growing up playing it. I am genuinely expecting like 8 minutes of this 30 minutes to go towards that. Oh Lord, here it is. It's time. Oh, hey Ginger.
Oh.
Yeah. This is exactly what I expected. Hype, Ginger, hype!
Wait, what?
Someone's in the chat. Oh, Gen 5, 6. Oh, it's going fast. 7. Let's go. Sword and Shield.
Oh.
Scarlet Violet. ZA.
Oh. Wow.
I mean, hey, there it was. That was pretty quick, actually. I hope that was the whole recap that I was just talking about.
Hello, everyone.
Alright, that was the whole
I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokémon Day.
Yes!
This is the date the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokémon series.
Still for having a Pikachu next to him.
I
In
know.
those first 2 titles,
Dude, this is like the Professor Oak, like,
Pokemon
welcome to the
made
world
their
of Pokemon
now,
cutscene.
a total of 1,025 Pokemon have been discovered.
Not
And
counting
these diverse
forms.
Pokemon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience.
If you count forms, we're probably into the 1,400s.
This year marks the Pokemon series' 30th, a milestone reached
Oh.
because of your support.
That's
Thank
crazy.
you, each and every one of you. We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokémon continues to evolve. In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokémon. Please enjoy the presentation.
Jumping right in, that's how I like it. Okay. Yeah. Game Boy. Okay, yeah, this is the recap I was talking about. Get ready to sit back for 8 minutes before anything happens. Those were crazy days.
What the?
What is this? Like those, like... Oh, okay, like an actual... Okay, yeah. Okay, I've seen those before.
I'm Junichi Masuda.
Oh my
and I
god,
handle
there's
music
the man.
And sound effects for the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon
God
Blue version video
damn,
games.
he aged.
You can now play all 45 songs from the games on a small player inspired by the Game Boy system. We took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while swapping
That's a
out
good
cartridges.
idea, to be like, we wanted to make the speakers as true to the Game Boys as possible when we did this. That's a cool idea.
Hello, Pokemon trainers, and happy
That
Pokemon
was quick.
Day. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm thrilled to share news about the 2026 Pokemon World Championships, which will be taking place alongside our new fan experience, Pokemon XP in San Francisco.
And with
The
champions.
2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome
Pokemon
nearly
XP.
3,000 competitors from all over the world.
Yeah, I don't know
Competitors
too
in
much
the video
about
game
it.
Championships
I knew
will
of
battle
it.
for the first time in Pokemon Champions.
Yes, give us
While
details.
their fellow competitors will battle in the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. Each of the final matches of these games will be held at the Chase Center, an arena that's 3 times the size as last year's finals.
Oh my god,
Years
that's
ago,
crazy.
we
Last year it
started
was
on a
pretty
mission
big.
To create the most exciting
That's in
event
LA,
for
right?
our competitors and their families.
San Francisco, I think.
As the World
San
Championships
Francisco,
evolved, we saw
Holy
an opportunity
crap,
to
that's,
expand even further and deliver
that's a big venue.
one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the world can come together and
Yeah,
celebrate
but in
their
order for us
fandom.
to play
As
champions,
we celebrate 30
yeah,
years of Pokemon, we invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event. Fans of all ages can expect fun activities, including interactive exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases, unique panels, hands-on workshops, exciting partner collaborations,
Oh yeah,
and
the
of course,
Mirrodon
You
buddies.
just
visiting
said
the Pokemon
costly
Center
showcases.
pop-up store. To
Costly
celebrate this new
showcases.
experience,
That's
today, we're
the
giving you a
truth.
first look at a truly special piece of art illustrating Pokemon
Ooh.
XP alongside the highly anticipated.
Wow,
World
look at
Championship.
that. Holy crap.
Whether
That
you're
is
joining us
a
in person
crazy
in San
artwork.
Francisco or from home on our
Astronaut
live stream,
Pikachu.
we can't wait to see you this August.
Yeah, we need to know
Thank
about
you, Pokemon
champions
trainers.
though, because how you gonna get to Worlds unless you play the champions tournaments? I'm just upset. Here's the TCG.
Cool.
I knew that something was coming. I knew something was coming. Oh, is this Pokemon Evolutions Part 2? XY Evolutions 2?
Oh. That's interesting.
Hey, set up
Oh, yeah.
Uxie!
Of course-
Set
yeah,
up
of course
Uxie!
they did set up.
Oh, the
Oh,
legend
legend.
cards! The freaking legend, Cresselia and Darkrai. Dude, these are gonna be so scalped. Look at it's every era. They're
Oh.
gonna be so scalped if this is a set
Wait,
of like every era.
Yeah.
If this is a set that has cards from every era, it's gonna get so
Oh.
scalped. What is
Oh.
that? Whoa.
When?
Those look cool.
Uh-oh. What?
Celebrating 30 years, releasing worldwide. There's some kind of big anniversary set there. It's like Evolutions, but...
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, it is the 10th anniversary of Go, isn't it? Oh my god, it's been... Wow, that was fast. That was a quick 10 years. The game doesn't even feel like it did when it launched. I remember playing that when it launched, and it's just not even the same game.
A huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon
Yeah.
Go so far will return.
Oh,
And there's a 2-day
overpopulation.
Pokemon Go tournament starting tomorrow.
Overpopulation.
We also have a
Kalos
promo code
Global.
to share.
Oh, cool. Wow, that
Open
was
your
quick.
Pokemon Go. There's a Yveltal right behind you.
Dude, that was so quick. I thought Go was gonna have like a few minutes. Oh, Pokemon Masters is having Classic Red. Even with the shading. He's even got the watercolor shading. That's crazy.
Oh, came out of the Spider-Verse.
Double anniversary, 6.5-year celebration. How many milestones are they gonna?
Masters,
That's goofy.
Yeah,
as hell.
excuse me, 6.5.
They do that all the time, where it's like, I don't get it. They really like doing that. Masters does, specifically Pokemon Masters, and I don't know why.
I haven't played Cafe Remix.
Oh, man, I haven't played that in. I maybe touched it once.
I went through a phase.
I was starting a phase, and then I just kind of dropped. I don't even remember why I dropped it. I just never got back to it. I should probably try it out again. Just see how
I
it
think
is.
I was playing it just to kind of scratch that Pokemon Shuffle.
Oh, yeah. I can see what you mean there. Okay, like, I'm sorry that I keep hating on Pokemon Sleep. Like, I still don't get the appeal of Pokemon Sleep, and I don't think I ever will. Like, it takes up so much of Pokemon Company's time to develop and advertise, and it's just like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, I've been thinking that
To celebrate Pokemon Day, Zapdos,
started with
Moltres, and
Sam.
Articuno will be joining the fray.
I need to try it. I haven't actually tried it. I
The
just kind of saw it
magnificent
and
power
it, oh
of
my
the
gosh,
three
this is
legendary
weird.
bird Pokemon comes together.
Oh,
Soar
that's cool.
stylishly
Articuno,
into
Zapdos,
battle.
Moltres.
You can participate in the event to unlock their Unite licenses.
Pokemon,
even
where you
more
need a
Pokemon
license
are
to play
scheduled
yourself.
to be added.
Typhlosion, ooh,
Don't miss
my
what's
baby.
coming.
Oh,
I don't play Unite, but I like seeing
Electrode, you can be Electrode.
Electrode volleyball. What? That's crazy. Whoa, that's cool.
Hot potato.
TCG
New-
Pocket. I think this set just released. Like, this is already out.
Yeah,
Like a few days ago.
yeah. And yeah, we already know it was circulating because a lot of it reused art. We're like,
Yeah, it was like 90% reused stuff. I looked through it because I was seeing if there was any new artwork. Those are cool. Those like
It's
mats and stuff.
pretty much just the immersive art, I think.
Yeah. Oh, is this Gale of Darkness? Gale of Darkness! Is this today? Please tell me it's today.
Oh,
I want Gale of Darkness port now. It's been so long. I've been waiting for this for like 9 months. If they aren't going to give us a remake, I like that we have a port. I kind of wonder if this is going to communicate with Fire Red Leaf Green. Because that could really be why they hadn't released this yet, and they waited. Because it'd be really perfect if somehow it connected to Fire Red Leaf Green and let you complete the decks.
man, just watching this is making me want to play it.
I know, it's so good. What's the date? What's the release date? March? Still no date, but March, so soon. Next month. Yeah, exactly. I go. Oh, now we're gonna get into the real stuff. Oh crap! This is when the real stuff starts.
Some additional updates
The
as we share the
evolution
latest
behind it.
news on our games.
Are you Snarmy,
First off,
Mr. Mime?
We have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games.
I know it
coming to
just
Nintendo
happened.
Switch.
I just checked my Switch and it's saying that
Pokemon
they're
Fire
ready.
Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games.
They're live. So
Remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004. Today, these games have been made
They're
available
22?
to play once more as
Oh my
download exclusive
God.
titles on
They're
Nintendo
22.
Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. We also
Years
plan
old?
to make these titles compatible with Pokemon Home in the future.
Oh yeah.
This
Look
way,
at that.
you can bring Pokemon obtained in other Pokemon RPG series titles on adventures with you, Or you can send Pokemon to visit Pokemon Champions. We hope you look forward to it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice.
Champions,
Next,
please.
We have some news
yes!
about Pokemon Champions.
Give me a release date. I'm going to punch you in the face. Oh. I'm going to punch you in the face.
Oh, he's gonna punch us in the
Oh
face.
my god, who the hell was that?
Oh.
Whip it out, lady. No, okay. Yeah, show the megas. Show the megas. Tell me about the new megas.
Oh.
If this doesn't shadow drop today, I'm gonna rage.
Okay, first thing they show is one of the new megas. That's amazing.
Tinkaton's in the game. That's a new one. We're just confirming Tinkaton made the cut. I think all.
Oh my gosh.
I think all. Oh no. Oh, Whimsicott made the cut. Whimsicott made the cut. Oh my god.
Felt like one of my nightmares.
Yeah. Everyone just looks at
Back
you.
to the bus, everyone turns around and looks at you like, "Oh, thank you."
Raichu X. Yeah, when? I want it now, today. Oh my gosh. Scheduled for release in April, so there's still not a date. That's crazy. At least we know. That was weird. That was really weird.
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC
Okay, that
for
was
the Pokemon
fast.
Legends ZA game.
Was this the
The newest
Garchomp?
title in the Pokemon series. Please take a look at this video.
It's got to be the Garchomp, is my guess.
Oh yeah. Kind of a crime that they don't let us do any special mega animation.
Yeah, right. Or like, I was surprised we
They-
couldn't. I'm surprised we couldn't customize the Mega Ring, like have different colors of them and stuff.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah. This is definitely just gonna be about Garchomp, unless they actually do a Iron Leaves and Walking Wake right now and say, here's more new megas. It's just Garchomp, I think. Magearna, the Z's. Yeah, we need more Z's. Yeah, Garchomp. Garchomp Z.
Did see that?
I could tell just by looking at it. It was like, yeah. I wonder when that launches.
Oh, can I just say that the NPC battles are so obnoxious.
It looks really good. Honestly, that's going to be one of the most broken Pokemon they've ever made. Like, I've looked at the stats of that thing. It is going to be psychotic to fight. It's cool they gave us another Z, though. I guess we're nearing the end of the broadcast pretty quick here if they're already talking about ZA, unless they're going to spend that much time on Gen 10, which I couldn't imagine they'd spend much time.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered.
They shouldn't have left it in the data for...
This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends
like, this would have been such a surprise if they didn't leave it in the data.
After this presentation concludes.
Okay, we
After
just get
claiming
it.
this gift, you'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion.
Okay, it's
where
out
you can
now.
encounter Mega Garchomp Z.
Cool.
You can obtain a Garchomp
you have
Z
to fight it
stone
first.
by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace.
Cool.
Next up, we have some news about Pokemon Pokémon.
I hope this doesn't take up too much time. The game comes out on next Friday. Yeah, they shouldn't use very much. Yeah, it's next Friday. It's like March 3rd or something. They really shouldn't take too much time with this. They should just minimalize. This is so Minecraft looking, dude. Is that Rotom?
Yeah.
Rotom Music Box.
Rotom.
Rotom Amp. That's kind of a cool idea. I like that. Aw, cool. Stereo Rotom. That should be an actual form.
Curious looking stereo of Rotom?
No,
Did it get
I hope
enticed
it
by the
is.
music and hop inside?
It's probably like Professor Tangrowth, where it's like
really
just for
energetic
this.
and seems to go by DJ
Is
Rotom.
my guess. But
What
this
happens
and the
if you give it a CD
Pikachu
in
look
the
so
game?
good that I want them to be official. I want this and the Ghost
It can
Pikachu.
help liven up the town with a variety of
Do
music.
you see that freaking Volbeat?
Ditto and the others are grooving to
What
the
the
beat
hell?
too.
That Volbeat
Let's
dancing is
listen
disturbing.
to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks
That
while I
Rotom.
introduce you to the world of Pokemon
I can
Pokopia.
see it. I can just see it. I feel like the Rotom's gonna be.
Oh my god, he eats the
Ditto
disc.
first encounters Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town.
He ate the disc.
It seems like Ditto is working alongside
I could
other
see it
Pokemon
too.
to
I want
develop
that
the
as an
town.
actual form.
Wow,
Like,
they're sure
it
fired
looks
up.
so good.
Of course, you can't give your all on an empty
If they're ever
stomach.
going to make another Rotom form, that one is like perfect.
It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too.
Again, they really shouldn't spend too much
But
time
how
on
do you
this.
cook?
If it's next week, I don't really think they need to show that much. They need to show more champions and stuff.
Huh?
Oh no, is this another form?
That's silhouette.
Oh, it's a Greedent. Oh god. No, that is dumb. Oh god. I didn't think I could hate Greedent even any more than I do already. Yeah, show me the Rotom more.
Greedent appeared.
I want to see the Rotom
It
more.
sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente.
Chef Dente.
Chef
Dente can
Dente.
teach you how
What
to
the
cook
hell?
all sorts
Again,
of
like
dishes.
all these ones I think are like actual characters and not
Each
actually
Pokemon
forms.
has different foods they prefer.
But the Rotom should be a form.
Some dishes will even power up
Okay,
your moves
but like
when you eat
the
them.
Pikachu.
This will make it even
that's gotta
easier to
be,
develop
right?
the town.
I think it's just a specific
Try
character,
bringing
like an
Pokemon you've
NPC
befriended
character.
on an outing.
I want them to be forms, but
In
like,
multiplayer mode, you can visit other players' towns.
oh, okay, this is how you visit
You can
other
play
people's
with up to
maps.
Oh,
3
like,
other people.
Okay, yeah. So it is
Let's
like
play some
Animal
hide
Crossing.
and
This is
seek.
like Animal
I
Crossing and
wonder where
Minecraft
everyone's
had a
hiding.
baby with a Pokemon spin on it.
There you are.
It really has the Animal Crossing vibe
someone
to such a
here, too.
point that it's like, I wonder how different
But
they can actually
where's
make
the
it.
last one?
Like, they should make it very different, but I
Whoa!
wonder how
you can
different they can
transform
do.
into objects too.
Oh, you
What?
could do prop hunt.
That was a fun
It's
game
prop
of
hunt.
hide and seek.
Yeah. Oh my.
Okay, that's actually okay. That's nice. Yeah,
By
look at that
working together,
Minecraft.
You could even build
What
something
the-
this big.
It's Minecraft.
Oh, they're making Pikachu.
Does Animal Crossing have that level of building,
Together,
like
you can
Minecraft, block
develop
by
a
block?
town.
No.
It's like a
Or go on far-off
Minecraft Animal
adventures.
Crossing. Yeah, it looks like Minecraft at a point.
New
I've had a
encounters may
texture
await
pack
you
in
as
Minecraft
well.
that looks like that.
Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger. Developing a town.
I'm honestly
one step at a
curious
time.
enough that I might give it a try because this looks
Pokemon
so
Pokopia.
interesting. That
Available
said-
on March
Alright.
5th.
They shouldn't have spent that much time
Yeah.
on it.
Ugh.
I think it's
I think-
literally
I
next
think-
week. Thursday.
I think the Animal Crossing, at least for me, the hype is like all gone. So I'm excited for something that is similar.
Yeah, I could feel that.
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on Thursday, March 5th.
Yeah,
We hope
it's
you enjoy
really
working
close.
with Pokemon to develop a town from the ground up.
Just give me champions. I know you can't. You already did.
Today,
What was that?
we covered all of the information you see here.
I want it to be.
Nintendo Switch version of Champion for April.
We'd like to end our presentation
So the
today
phone
with
one's
one
gonna.
final video
This
for
is
you
Gen
all.
10. Oh God, give me the starters.
Thank you for tuning in.
Gen 10. Winds and Waves. Is that the official English title? Winds and Waves. I already hear waves.
I hear wind.
Let's see. What is that? Forest drawing. This is giving me Legends Arceus reveal vibes.
Oh.
Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh,
and
Unova, Kalos, Alola,
oh yeah,
Galar. Is that a Galarian Slowpoke in Alola? Okay. Wait, what is this? This is it? This is the new thing? There's that Pikachu model. There's that creepy thing. There's that creep thing. Is this like the Let's Go Pikachu Eevee reveal? Like, jump into the TV, open the door, go outside? Oh, new cosplay Pikachu. New cosplay Pikachu like in Gen 6. Cool. Look at the, like, look of them.
Is that all we're giving us on it?
I hope not. Oh my god, could you imagine? There we go. Yo! Ooh. Whale. Oh. The waves actually are rising and falling. Whoa. Whoa! Look at that. Talo. Oh wow, it's too much is happening. The actual waves are actual waves. What the heck? Whoa. There's that Pikachu model.
Oh.
The Pokeballs still float. What the hell? That shouldn't be a thing.
Yeah.
That's lame. Oh. Look at the swamp area. Ooh. Dude, the actual, like, Slugma are emitting light. The actual Slugma glow.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa!
What?
Starters!
What?
Whoa! Whoa! Brout! Brout! Pom-Pom!
Pom-Pom.
Gekwa! Gekua! Oh, dude, whoa! Dude, those were interesting looking. Yeah, look at the waves, too. Yeah, those look beautiful. Pokemon winds and waves. Let's see. Yeah, diving is like the thing. Diving is the thing for the region. Logos, at least? Logos? Show us the logos so we could see the legendary hint, the tease. Yeah, winds. And waves. Oh. Honestly, that looked great.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa. Okay, I need to see those starters again. Brout.
Yeah,
it's Brout, man. Freaking Brout, dude. Yep, that was the stream. It just ended. Dude, freaking Brout.
What the heck was Brout?
Dude, Brout was the grass starter, man. Oh my gosh. Let me see if Pokemon.com. Dude.
Like, what even was Brout?
It looked like it was I'm not gonna lie, it kind of did look like an owl.
Yeah,
and
that's
like
what I'm
that's
confused
Rowlet.
about.
Yeah, because like it looked like an owl, a grass owl. I don't think it was. There's got to be. We could probably pinpoint the exact species that is. We're just waiting for Cerebi to. I mean, actually, the Nintendo page probably already uploaded these and unprivated them. Or are going to one at a time. I'm skipping in. Like I'm going back through. I want to break that down a little bit. I want to actually slow it down and look at the winds and waves stuff. The waves actually, like the actual ocean actually looked like there were dynamic waves that mattered, right? Like it didn't just look like a graphics thing. It looked like actual, like rippling, like up and down. I think there was a part where we could see the Wailord actually rising and falling with the tide.
Yeah.
And there's the wind. Yeah, he actually rises and falls with the tide. There, I'm skipping it again, just a little bit, just to see better. Doing analysis. I like how you could see everything under the water even if you're not submerged. Like you actually have a ground there. Shish ads. I smack you. Okay. I smack you away. Okay, sorry. My body is ready. There. I like how you can actually see everything, because I don't think diving is going to function like it used to. I think you actually could just rise and fall to that elevation no matter what, as long as there's actual depth enough. It's interesting that they're doing the cosplay Pikachu thing again. Like that, it's been a while.
Yeah, I wonder if they are like, if that's implying just cosplay Pikachu, or maybe Pikachu customization.
Yeah, something like I can see customization to an extent, like what they did in Let's Go a little bit. Also, really quick, this freaking place, what the heck do we think that is? It gives me Mesa Gosa vibes, right? This like weird.
I like the little jungle look where the Tropius is.
Yeah, like look at this. It's like a windmill up at the top, so it's getting wind power, and there's constant water flow, like winds and waves for this one location. But it's actually huge. You could see like the size of the buildings on it are so small compared to the skyline. What do you think of the trainer look?
Oh, the trainer's look.
Did we find a Kelton? No, it's a Marky. Marky just came in. Marky! Gen 10! Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of getting a vibe. Yeah, I like the jungle look. Look at how lush it is. Like, it's not lagging at all, even though it's got all these assets just flooding it, right? Like, I remember freaking Isle of Armor. You couldn't walk through the forest without lagging. And this actually looks like... It looks like Pokemon Snap, too. Doesn't it? Like, the map. The environment. Okay, the lighting looks amazing on all this. What, Mark?
I just hope it's... Huh?
I don't
know.
I don't think he's speaking English at the moment.
You hope it's what? Nathan?
Oh, I hope it's not like ZA where the first cutscene of the game was like high quality, and then you never see that quality of cutscene again until the end of the game.
Yeah, I could feel that. I do wish there was more actual gameplay in here instead of cinematics, so we could kind of gauge that a little. Yeah, look at that little symbol that they got on their backpacks and hats. That must be a thing. That is region-based. It's a cult. That's what I wondered about that Team MZ thing. I'm not going to drool over the map too much because I know we don't want to just break down the same frames over and over and over. But look at the ocean here. Like, the actual depth. You could see, like, an oceanic color gradient depending on the depth. That looks sick. And those cliffs up there look really cool. Like, it actually blends better. Like, Paldea felt like a Fortnite map, where it was like hard cuts between biomes, and here everything's kind of bleeding together and blending together in a way that doesn't look like that. You know, it looks kind of natural. That's really interesting. Yeah, look at these guys. Yeah, she got that like symbol on too. There's like that scooter thing, I think, that dumb Rotom scooter. It's really tropical. Actually, I'm surprised at how like big the Alola vibes actually are. Okay, what was that? There was like a balloon? A Pokeball balloon? Is this Fortnite Chapter 7? Looked like a hot air balloon out in the distance. There was like a... Yeah, we got some kind of Pokeball balloon thing here. and some kind of totem thing here. I'm just looking around at everything.
Sky battles?
That would be cool. They honestly well, winds and waves, maybe. If they're bringing dive back, there's going to have to be Pokemon that can only... that they have to be submergible. You know, like, there's certain Pokemon that can submerge and certain ones that can't. So maybe they will do that with the flying, because that would make the most sense with winds and waves. Yeah, look at this. What do you feel... I love the look of this, by the way. Very Alola. Like, look at the Pokemon Center and stuff. That looks cool.
Yeah, it feels distinct enough, really.
The design feels very vibe. Like, the vibe is great. How do you feel about them going to the whole, like, outside Pokemon Center? Is that, like, a bad omen for, like, no more inside buildings again?
I think in this specific instance it works, just because it's tropical.
Oh, I think it works. I just mean, like, do you think that this means we're not going to be able to go into buildings like Scarlet Violet, where it's like 2 buildings in the whole game you could go into?
Oh, I miss being able to go into buildings.
I know. I was hoping that we'd go back, but this makes me worried.
The modern generation will never understand breaking into people's homes to see if they have items for you, and then suddenly one day one of them has Cynthia in it, and she corners you.
I was just gonna say, they will never understand the appeal of black and white, specifically.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you haven't played a city in Pokemon unless you've played Castelia City. Like, that is what it should be. Mark, are you seeing any of this so far? Did we lose him?
Yeah.
How awake are you? 1 to 10.
Yes.
Okay. Well, get ready, because starters are showing up in a second. Look how big the freaking Tangela are! Man! Can I just say that the lighting in this game is actually making this, like, everything so far?
Yeah.
Like, the lighting... Look at how that lighting's touching Tangela. Like, these shadows aren't just, like, some overcast thing like what they did in Scarlet Violet. These are actual, like, ray traced to the point where there's actual detail on the Pokemon model based on what the shadows are. And you could even see fog.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like, fog distance. Yeah. I don't know. It just looks so good. Look at that crap! Look at that! Look at it move!
Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah, dude, this is what I'm saying when I said that they actually were waves. It's not just like a still ocean. They were literally waves. I'm waiting for them to Yeah, here we go. I'm going to use this trailer instead because it's shorter. It's easier to navigate and skip around. They're literally waves. Did you see that, Marky?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, look at the actual animation of those waves. You can see it in
They better make surf actually surf.
Yeah, dude, that is, like, actually crazy amounts of animation. Dude,
Surfing Pikachu.
Could you imagine that on Switch 1? They would lag the crap out of you. Your system would explode. Was that, like...
Hopefully pretty soon switching one of my Switch 1s with Switch 2.
I like the way the wind is also, like, with the character's hair and stuff in that.
Yeah, it's just a lot of this. I really want to see the gameplay to see if all of this, like, really good-looking stuff
blends. Like, if it blends together. Yeah, like, here, look. This is giving me hope that we could go into those buildings, because what else are you going to do on this pier?
Ooh.
Dude, it looks so good. This is like childhood me imagining that, I always forget the name of it, but the one in Hoenn, the, like, floating town in Hoenn.
Oh, the Lily?
No, I don't remember the name of it, but you know the one.
It's not. Yeah, it's not Lily Cove.
But this is like what I imagine. Look at the actual lighting too, where there's like this little white shimmering on all the water here.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is that's getting to me is like the different kinds of ocean too. Like here we have the chaotic waves that are really wild, and here it's just so skipping. Here it's so serene.
Yeah. Reminds me of Hawaii.
What is that? There's letters on the wall or on the mountain there. This area looks like Kitakami a little bit. Like this is that like rice field, that damp rice field.
Lens flare.
Yeah, lens flare. Dude, look at this though. The lighting actually is making it. Also, Ladybug for the win. This is the first game other than Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, Ladybug and Lady N are going to be on the Switch. Other than the Diamond Pearl remake, they've not made an appearance. So this is a big win for them. But yeah, look at that lighting. But like,
I hope it's not like a situation with ZA where it's like, yeah, they're in the game, but like, they're kind of garbage.
I feel like it's going to come down to if the mechanic can help them or not. Like, whatever this weird mechanic is, if it can help them, it'll be good. Also, just again, look at the actual light coming off of that Slugma.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually a glowing thing. I've wanted them to do that. And it's also, by the way, not just light coming off of it, it's a colored light. So it's a orange light. I've wanted them to do that with some Pokemon forever. Like, oh, I've got an Umbreon. Now it has yellow light coming off of it. Or I've got Dawnwing's Necrozma. It has a blue light coming off of it. Like, stuff like that. Seeing that is actually awesome that they are legit admitting light. Dude, it even has its own lens flare. Did you see that? And like Sizzlepede also, the actual body parts emit different light. Like the whiskers up here, like the little pincer teeth are emitting their own light source, but the rest of it isn't.
Ooh, I tried to think of a Pokemon off the top of my head that I've been really wanting to be luminous.
Luminous. Honestly, there's so many that I would be like over the top in love with seeing like that. It's just like, honestly, again, I think Ultra Necrozma would just like break the Switch. But honestly, any of the paradoxes would look great like that. I don't know. It just seems really cool. And yeah, you could really tell Slugma's like burning hot here. Like it actually gives it the vibe that it is a hot Pokemon and not just
a red slug.
Yeah. There's the new Pikachu model. How we feeling now that we actually see it moving around?
Oh yeah, if it finished, it looks great.
I like the new idle pose. Yeah. This I'm still a little annoyed at. The Pokeball doesn't drop to the ground. It just floats up there. That bothered me in Scarlet Violet a little bit because it was like, that's weird. But the actual animation looks pretty clean though, right? Like the...
Yeah, I don't think it ever does that in the anime, does it?
No, that's just not a thing. They did it only for like when you're on the water or in the sky for Scarlet Violet. Here, the Pokemon was still on the ground, but it still floated. Dude, look. Oh my gosh. Like, even right here, if you look at where the water starts getting onto the coast here, the actual landscape there looks so much better than we've ever seen in any other Pokemon game.
Yeah, like, this might be the largest view in the trailer.
Yeah, like the like widest shot. The thing with it is like in other Pokemon games, there's that borderline between here's where the water starts and here's where the land starts. Here you could see it continue on under the water right there. So they modeled all the rock like this and then just put the water over top of it, so it looks really good. They just kind of, they didn't make it like it was two separate maps. Also, we're seeing some Pokemon that are guaranteed in Gen 10. Krabby, Corsola, Palossand. That thing in the back there, I wonder what that is. Dude, freaking Carnivine. Carnivine needed it too. I think Carnivine was also kind of like that.
Oh, is Carnivine there?
Yeah, right there. He was like only in Legends Arceus. This is like a swampland mode. And like, look at the fog in the background.
Yeah.
You could... I don't think that's a reflection. Are we seeing a temple under the water there? Yeah, we are. You could see his shadow under the water.
That's cool.
Dude, that looks so good.
Oh, watch out, it's gonna item lock you.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. We better get a lily pad Pokemon in this zone. Like a new one. Like Lotad or something new. Dude, look at the freaking lava in the back.
Oh yeah. I want them to do another water grass. I mean, lily pads are cool, but like, given that the only other water grass Pokemon is the lily pad Pokemon and Ogerpon, I would want it to be like, I don't know, like the cattail reeds things.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Dude, like, and even the trainer shielding your eye.
Yeah. Maybe take some of the unused inspiration from the old Hoppip evolution.
Ooh, I'd like to see that.
And put a water Pokemon twist on.
The thing I'm noticing is, like, even here, you see the trainers, like, shielding their face, and that there's these wind streaks, like, up here in the corner, and the clouds moving. I wonder if that's a dynamic weather. I wonder if that's, like, actually dynamic weather. So, like, this area right here that we were looking at with the waves, sometimes it's calm water, but if the weather changes to be windy, then it kicks up into this. It's not just the way that this area is all the time. It's an actual thing. If the wind is kicked up, then the waves get wild.
At the very least, I imagine that maybe, like, that weather will show up maybe, like, from legendaries in the story or something.
Yeah, I honestly am wondering about that. Like, that's going to be really interesting to see. Man, just all the animations here look so sleek. So we know Pelipper's in.
And Alola had a baby.
It really does feel like that. Like, it really feels like what they wanted Alola to be. Just, like, dude, the lighting, man. This map wouldn't even be nearly as good looking if it wasn't the lighting. The volcano thing's cool, too. Like, how everything looks. Okay, yeah. Did you see a peek of the starters yet, Mark? Is he even
in here? When they first popped up on...
Oh, I got it. Yeah. Okay. Maybe just go to that part of the screen.
Dude, and this I'm just going to let it play for a minute. Yeah, here we go. I missed the full name of the fire one.
Palm Bomb. Or...
Was it Palm Bomb? I knew it was Palm something. Yeah, what is this grass type is where I'm getting at. Dude, they actually look so cool. You could, really quick, you could even see that there is some of that Scarlet Violet inspiration still here, because you could see that there's, subtly, it's not as heavy as Scarlet Violet, but there are, like, scales on this tail that only show in the light. So it's kind of like a softer version of what Scarlet Violet did with the textures. Oh my god. Is it a Pomeranian? Is that what that is? Yeah, boy! Dude, a Pomeranian fire type. Okay.
Okay, it does look less owl. It looks less owl-like.
Brout. Dude, Brout. Okay, wait, so, like, what do you think it is? Because we identified Pomeranian. Is it a chick? Like a chicken?
I think this is going to be one of those things that just, as it evolves, it becomes different birds just because they can.
Yeah, I just couldn't tell by what it is here.
Like Combuskin, it's chicken all the way, but like there are other bird Pokemon that like just.
Yeah, like, it's one of those like Trumby Picky Peck
goes through. Yeah,
like Picky Peck goes through everything. I just can't tell what this one is. Like, I can tell what Picky Peck is, and I can tell what Toucanon is. I just can't tell what this is. Brout.
You like burrowing thing, and that's why it's called Brout.
Dude, that's great. Dude, the Pomeranian fire type is actually winning me over. Yeah, Pombon. Oh my god. I love that so much. Actually, you know what? All three of these are really good, and I haven't said that in a long time. Dude, that is so... Gekwa. That is, I don't know what I'd pick. If you were to give me the game right now and tell me to pick one, I don't know what I would do. I'd probably freeze up. Because...
I mean, I haven't picked fire in a long time.
I haven't picked... like...
It might be kind of basic of me, but, I mean, look at his dumb face.
Dude, I love him. He's giving me, like, the Wooloo style vibes of, like, he's gonna be the memed Pokemon of this gen.
He probably has, like, maybe one thought in a day.
Dude, I love him. And, dude, like, even this thing, I love it. Like, I genuinely haven't liked all 3 starters in a long time. I've always disliked one of them, at least. But all 3 of these are fire.
It's Sprout. Like, I don't dislike Sprout.
I think Sprout is, like, the weakest of the 3. But yeah, I still like him. I still like him. I think I know... Well... I don't know if he's Owl or not. The way it's spelled is making me think Owl, because when I first saw Sprout, I thought it was, like, the brow and sprout was, like, the pun they were going with. But I don't know. The way the name is spelled here, I kind of wonder if it is an owl. I'm waiting for the website to come up. I'm just giving it a little time, because it'll 100% have more details about that. Probably an official artwork for each of these guys, too. I love the lizard, too. Oh, my God. I haven't been this torn in a long time. Mark, what do you think? What's your favorite of these 3 so far? Just off of a knee-jerk, like, first time seeing them.
Yes.
Really? No opinion on any of them?
They all look great and amazing, and I'm just too tired to like, freak out and go crazy about anything.
Well, if
the water one looks feels like a Neopet, if we're gonna be honest.
I could see where you'd say that. I guess when I look at it, I'm getting like that's kind of what I wish Sobble was. I think that's why I'm accepting it a little bit more. It's more lizard than Sobble was. In like a really good way. It's like a poison tree frog looking gecko.
Yeah.
It's got like, it's still water lizard, it's still gecko, but it's got that poison tree frog vibe with like the hands and the tail. It's kind of like a mix of a tree frog and a gecko. I really like it. Gekwa. Well,
I'm trying to think. Were there any starters that their final evolution was pretty far removed from their first one?
That was like really far removed? I'd argue Rillaboom was pretty different. Like, Rillaboom looks so different that I kind of was surprised when I saw it, because I was like, dang, this doesn't look like Grookey or Thwackey. It just made such a jump that I wouldn't be able to tell that these were the same Evo line unless I really stopped and looked at them long enough. Like, that one really threw me for a loop. That and Samurott, I guess, if you look at Oshawott.
Yeah, Samurott. And then I'm thinking maybe Blastoise a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it catches you off guard because War Turtle was going a different direction.
Yeah, I could see that.
But for the main part, they all stay the animal that they were, kind of.
Yeah, like, they don't change too much.
Or at least the same species. So I'm thinking, hopefully the water starter here stays on all 4 feet.
Yeah, I really want that. Like, that's the other thing. The thing I've noticed, at least in my opinion, which you could tell me what your thoughts are, I always have loved starters as a trio more when they are completely different from each other. Not just species-wise, but body type and, like, just everything possible that is different about them. That's why, like, the Galar ones I didn't really like, because they all kind of looked like they were drawn on top of each other with a little template. Like, they had the same size heads, same shaped heads, same body shape and size. I don't know. They looked like they were all made off of like a template. These guys are and like that's what makes Alola work so good is they don't share anything in common, and these guys don't share anything in common either. They look so good together because of that.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Freaking Brout.
So Nathan, if you were to get the game slapped in front of you right now, I know our opinions will probably change over the next 9 months, but
yeah, no.
Which one would you get? Which starter would you get if the game was slapped in your lap right now?
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask me would I get the game.
Oh,
and I was like,
I was gonna say
I changed. Before this trailer, I was thinking, oh, I might not get this Pokemon game, but looks like it's worth a shot. But as far as like the starter,
yeah. So like our opinions usually change over the 9 months. Are like we'll have 9 months to get used to the starters. So your opinion now might be different than later, but if it was given to you right now and it was just like play the game, you don't get 9 months to kind of feel out your thoughts on the starters. Pombon. I'm feeling that too. I love the freaking Pomeranian. Dude, how have we not had a Pomeranian up until now? I'm just now realizing that. Like, that is great. That is so good for a starter. It better stay on 4 legs. I'm going to be so pissed if it Incineroars and Meowscaradas me. I'm not kidding. This thing needs to stay on all 4s. I do not want a furry out of that. I genuinely want like an Arcanine style final evolution somehow. Pokemon's been better about that lately with stuff like Skeledirge, where it's like, oh yeah, we're going to keep it on all 4s in its final form. Like, just, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And not the furry situation, please. I'm just saying, I love all 3 of these guys so far. Again, Brout is the weakest, but I think the more I learn about it, I'll get more relaxed with it, I think
Okidogi is the only dog Pokemon that doesn't stay on all 4s, isn't it?
Ooh. No, Lycanroc Midnight.
Oh, yeah.
There might have been one more also. I mean, some people argue Lucario.
Nah, not that. But yeah, it's usually the cats that stay there.
Yeah, it totally is.
So, okay.
Also, we're going to get a shot of diving.
Yes.
I'm hoping it's kind of like what you said, where it's like I want gameplay, not cutscene. It's definitely cutscene, but let's just kind of get a vibe check of this. Also, I like the Gyarados cloud. That's a nice Easter egg.
Yeah, I think I would have liked ZA if there was a lot more things like that first cutscene. So, like, if the whole game looks like this, then, like, heck yeah.
Yeah, Lumineon looks like it's putting off light, too. Blue light.
Oh.
Dude, I hope that this is like tall grass. Like the coral is actually tall grass. There we have a Toxapex. Frillish confirmed for Gen 10. Tynamo for Gen 10. Krabby. Dude, the Wailords, though, that's actually sick. I think they should be a little bigger, but, they look good. It's Seaweed Strands. Oh, that is so crazy. And, like, here's the other thing. Remember, we can always get a hint of the legendaries and what they will look like from the titles. So, thoughts on these 2 titles?
All right. Wings, it's got to be something with feathers or wings, obviously.
Yeah, after they've trolled me a few times in the last couple of years. After Solgaleo, I always keep an open mind about what exactly it could be. The thing I'm noticing is they both have the exact same background. Like,
oh, they do.
That's interesting because I think
that's slightly different.
I think it's just what makes it look slightly different is one of these is a wider pan, you know, like different shape.
Yeah.
The other thing I want to get at is if you remember Scarlet Violet, the font mattered. Like Scarlet had the more rugged, ancient looking font, and then Violet had the more modern techno look. You kind of have the same thing here.
Has these sharp points.
Yeah, and then Waves is like really like blocky. Like if in the E and the S. So I think we're dealing with that kind of thing. The number one thing I do want to point out about that, again, with the background being the same, I can't remember a time when that happened. Ever. Even in Sun and Moon, that wasn't really a thing. They had different colors. These are identical backgrounds. It's just the title and the splash text is different. So this might indicate that they are either the same Pokemon with two forms or they Cosmog situation. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from that, because that is...
I kind of hope they do another thing like Cosmog.
I want Cosmog again. That was a cool idea. It's weird that I thought Zacian and Zamazenta were going to be the same Pokemon, just with two forms. So you get a different form based on what version, but they were both the same Pokemon. So I kind of wonder if they're going with that route, because they've never done that before. What was it, Marky?
I was just saying that would have been interesting. No, I think it might be Cosmog situation, or maybe.
I think we lost him. Yeah, I think it'll probably be a Cosmog situation at the very least. The other thing is I'm getting like Terapagos vibes a little bit from it. The background at least. Look at that right there on Waves. Would they make Waves poison? Because that really screams poison type.
I mean, maybe we'll get a water psychic legendary.
That'd be sick.
You know,
kind of give what people thought Lugia should have been.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Just go with the actual thing. The other thing I wanted to point out was look at the bottom of the Waves font. That is so just cool. That is really nice. Really nice touch.
Oh, Waves. Yes.
It's so pretty. Okay. Also, just random, because again, I know people are gonna have 4 or 9 months to get their opinions. So obviously, whatever starter choice you would pick now is not the starter choice that you'd get 9 months from now. Maybe. I remember originally I was like, oh, I'm gonna get Sprigatito, and then I ended up getting Fuecoco. So it's one of those things. Just off of random knee jerk, especially because we can't predict too much. What do you think starter typings are gonna be? Just off of like gut instinct. Looking at these guys.
Oh, I think you had a point with the poison,
like true frog
thing. I hope the Quackwa is poison water.
He looks more frog than gecko, so that's the only reason I kind of thought it was. I don't know. He just doesn't really look gecko-ish.
I think maybe they'll kind of lean into that, because we don't have enough frog representation in the starters. Like, it's just Venusaur.
Yeah, and that's like a completely different type of frog too than anything they usually do. That's like full kind of toadish.
Because it would feel pretty redundant if they just went full on lizard design after Inteleon.
Yeah, already I get a different vibe of it. Honestly, this is coming out of nowhere. But I really would love if Pombon ended up being the first Fairy Fire. Like, we never had that typing, and I don't know, something about it. I just kind of am getting that overly cute vibe from it. Like, you could make this thing into, like, this puffy... Because if they stick with the Pomeranian thing and don't change the species of dog, which I hope they don't... But
okay.
Don't picky peck it. They just need to keep it Pomeranian, and I think it could work.
No, I see the path. I think for sure the water will be poison, and then the Pomeranian will be fairy, and then maybe it'll be a freaking dragon. No, maybe dark. It's got angry eyes.
Yeah,
Dark
grass
bird.
dark. Yeah, I could see that. I could actually see that really well.
It doesn't necessarily complete the triangle.
I don't think there is a satisfying way to complete that triangle. Like poison, fairy, and then there isn't a third option other than dark. Real, I mean, yeah, fighting wouldn't work. Dragon, they're just not going to do that. I think it's going to be dark if we're going to go through the triangle. Then again, they've got us before. Alola had like no triangle to it. I'm just skipping it. I'm going to check and see if the website's up yet, because that will be what tells us all the details. Yes, it's up, I think. Unless it's just this.
Yeah.
It might just be this for now. We will have Cerebi confirm that or deny that. Pokemon wins. No, it is a site. Yeah. Okay. Now we're getting into the real stuff. Let's start, because I don't think it's going to be very big, but...
So what are those called? Are those
the latest
Windy Chew and Wavy Chew?
Are they shiny? Or they just are tanned like as a joke? Mister. So
Windy
these are
Chew,
so these are actual characters. These are actual characters. Windy Chew and Wavy Chew are actual characters. The latest special Pikachu make their debut. The latest video featuring the appearance of Pikachu with a brand new look. How could these Pokemon be evolved in your adventure? Oh, so these aren't just like cosplaying your Pikachu. They're like special Pikachu. Interesting. They might be shiny. Okay, I'm just going to run to the top here because there aren't any other tabs. Did I misread that, by the way? When I said 9 months? Yeah, this is a 2027 game. I did misread that. This isn't for this year. I'm actually glad about that, but I misread it. My brain auto-filled that it was going to be 2026. This is 2027. Which, I wonder if they gave a...
Thank goodness.
Yeah, they need to do that more often. I am totally satisfied waiting as long as it takes. I do like to know if they give it a projection, but I think it's too early for that. Yeah, Winds and Waves, all new entries will be released exclusively on Switch 2, simultaneous worldwide 2027. I'm guessing this is the same video. Yep. These new titles feature an open world to explore, beautiful windswept islands. Pokemon live in harmony with the region's lush environment, blah, blah, blah. We kind of know all this stuff. During the adventure, you'll be able to team up with all kinds of Pokemon. Again, these are all beautiful instances that they're showing. Let's get to the new stuff. Oh, wait a minute. This is giving such Sun and Moon vibes, man. So your main character actually has full-on a different base look depending on what version you're playing. Okay, that symbol that I was talking... Yeah, that's what I mean when I said Sun and Moon vibes. Like, remember when Sun and Moon had, like, the exclusive colors?
Yeah.
That's what it is also. Remember I was pointing out that symbol that was on their clothes? It looks like one of them is winds and one of them is waves. Because they have that different symbol on their different clothing. So that's really interesting. That's kind of a hint at how relevant the version differences are going to be. That's pretty different looking. Yeah, why? So, you, the player, will become the main character in this adventure where you dive into the world of Pokemon Winds and Waves. The outfit your character dons will differ between versions. So one is more like one of them's more like the traditional, what we're used to, baseball cap. The other one is more Australian looking. I wonder what the relevance is. Like, is there like a Winds group that you're following and a Waves group that you're following at the beginning? Like different quest lines based on, or like different journey goals? That's really different.
Ooh, maybe something they haven't done before. Maybe the different versions will start you in different towns.
That would be so cool. I could kind of see that here too a little bit if this is an indication, because here you're down by the islands more, and up here you're in kind of more the jungle-ish area, like the more lush. They could totally do that. That would be a nice touch. Especially if it's open world. That's a good touch to do in an open world anyway. Like, give a purpose to give to the other version.
You wouldn't have to change the whole game. It's just the starting sequence of the game.
Yeah.
Is just in a different location.
Yeah, I don't think that's hard at all, and it would make playing.
And then once you get out of there, you go to the same professor place or something.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of doing stuff. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, it would have been difficult to do that with the linear progression that non-open world had.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. That's a good way of doing it. Brout is the bean chick Pokemon, so it is a chicken.
The bean?
Bean, like bean sprout.
Bean?
I kind of don't know if that is going to go well. I'm picturing like an Arbalova style evolution, where it's going to like literally grow.
Dropping all his beans.
It's beans. I could actually see the bean sprout vibe actually now, like on the brow. That I could see it. I could see what they were going for now. It is a pure grass type, so not grass flying, which is interesting. This Pokemon runs around energetically while photosynthesizing, using the leaves on its brow. It's lively, but can also be a bit clumsy. So they're going for the full photosynthesis vibe. Yeah, okay, chicken. A bean sprout chicken. How is that going to go? I don't know. I just hope it doesn't get actual physical beans on it like Arbalova got olives. That would just be weird for a starter Pokemon to have.
Yeah, maybe just like a bean signature move or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's interesting. He might not become... Well, yeah, he's not flying. At least there's something different with Rowlet there. Okay,
I get the feeling that he's going to change bird species as he evolves.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to. Like, it's... like,
I mean, I'm not against having a...
Bean chick... maybe I'm misinterpreting it, because, like, Rufflet they call a chick, but it's not a chicken, it's just a baby. Like a fledgling. So maybe that's what they're saying here, too. It doesn't... I guess I could be misinterpreting that, where it says chick. I guess we... I don't know. I don't know. Too vague. We're going to have to see what it becomes. Pombon is pure fire. I love this artwork, by the way. That is just making me fall in love with it more. The area below its throat glows faintly from the heat-generating organ within its lungs. Oh. You can't really see it on the 3D model, but I see it in the artwork. Yeah, I see what they're talking about. That's interesting. That's cool. This artwork's really cool, too. Gekwa, pure water. This Pokemon launches springy balls of water from its tail. Gekwa is very intelligent, maneuvers shrewdly while putting on airs. It's got the Sobble vibe. It's going to be launching balls of water from the tail. Like, it's got the Drizzile vibe.
They're not giving us any hints with these ones.
Nope, not right now. Now, I do think there is more to check before we drop off the analyzing of this, because I doubt that they've changed their old tactics. We're going to check the Japanese site. .com Japan. The reason we do this is because, remember, with their logos, they always, in the Japanese logos, put the mechanic into the logo. In XY, they did the Mega Evolution symbol. In Sun and Moon, they did a Z Crystal. In Sword
Galar?
and Shield, yeah, Galar, they showed the Dynamax symbol. In... I'm just going to go off of this. In Scarlet Violet, they showed the Terra. So I'm just going to look up Pokemon Japan. Their logo will be different, is basically what I'm getting at. It'll give us a hint and a tease to what the mechanic is. Yup. Yup, it did.
Oh.
It did.
Oh, yeah, the Pokemon is like a multicolor.
Well, that's what they always did with the logo. Give me a moment. They always did this, where they'd put, like, again, the Mega symbol. I'm going to launch it in general and open it in browser. Whatever that is the mechanic symbol.
I didn't even spot that.
Yep, they always hide it that subtly. They are always that subtle with it. It's just really tiny right there, but it's noticeable once we get in there. Is one side different than the other, or is that just the way it's blending because the colors? Like, is this side like a ghost tail and this is a different? Yeah, because I couldn't tell if one side was different than the other. We know that whatever this mechanic does makes them all blobby. We know that, like the Pikachu.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll be thinking about. It looks like a Pokeball that's like floating on waves.
Yeah, it does. I wonder if that's
literally
what they're going to be doing. Oh, what? The Pikachu?
No, the little thing that you pointed out. It's like, what does that have to do? I guess it's wiggly. The waves are wiggly. So.
Because this side I could tell is wiggly. This side I could tell is wiggly. Over here I couldn't tell if it was sharper or not, but just because of the way the logo actually gets in the way.
I think it is symmetrical.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it's symmetrical or not, but yeah. And also another rainbow mechanic, by the way. Like, I think Dynamax is the only one that they didn't associate with rainbow.
It's infinity energy.
Honestly, they may tie it in. They've revisited Megas recently, so they totally could. I think that's it for Gen 10's information. I don't think we're getting any more out of that unless we get some basic info. Here's the other thing.
The Rowlet art looks real nice.
I want to check on this too because we didn't get much context. The 30th anniversary set is going to celebrate multiple cards throughout the year. So, like, look at all the eras that this single set is going to cover. We have Classic. We have Level X. We have, I always forget this era.
Crystal.
Yeah, the Crystal.
It was, or is that what they were called? I think they were called Crystal.
I don't actually know because it doesn't look like it had, like, a title to it. It was just, like, the era structure of the card. But that one is one of the few cards on here that I have no memory of.
Yeah.
I don't remember that Lugia Get these ads off my screen. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Get this out of here. Get an ad blocker, I swear. Right? Shoot. I can't even click the swipe button on some of this. Get out of here, Ryan Reynolds.
Looking forward to having a Uxie reprint, but
I was gonna say I doubt these will be playable. Like, I think it's gonna be,
for sure.
But it's gonna be cool to see them. Then we had this era. Man, that's gonna be,
Legends.
I'm gonna be happy to have those. Like, I never completed a Legends set before, and I know it's the 30th anniversary reprint thing, so it's not gonna be the classic, but I'll still take it if I can manage to pull them.
Yeah, if you have just one half from like way back, and you can complete it with a half from this, it'll still feel complete.
Yeah, for real. GX and Black White EX.
That's one.
Actually, what the crap? Maybe well, maybe that's just because of the language. Never mind, I'm being stupid. I was gonna say that has a regulation letter, but I think that's just because of the language. Yeah, Amazing Rare, V-Star, V, Tag Team GX. Be away, Tag Team GX. I rebuke thee. I rebuke thee. And, dude, look at that artwork. Holy crap. The, like, megas in the classic art style. That's, yeah. I wonder how big this set's gonna be, actually. Because if it's either they showed us every single special card they're gonna put in it, or the set's gonna be massive. Like, yeah. I really don't know. They didn't really give any other details other than 2026, but it's really interesting to see what they did show.
Yeah.
I'm just...
Alright, you're gonna put a pin in these, and I gotta go.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm gonna just go over...
Yeah, I hope more news for that set. I want to be most excited about the set, but then at the same time, I've kind of gotten used to the fact that I'm just not going to get.
It's scalping, man. Like, it's... I genuinely don't know what we're going to do about that. Like, I don't think I'm going to see that set on a store shelf. Ever. Like, it's going to be gone by the time it gets in.
I'll catch it. One of the later waves.
Yeah, it's going to have to be something like that.
Alright.
Okay, boy.
Bye-bye.
Okay, now before we log off stream, I'm just going to check further details on Champions, because that was like the main draw for me personally, and I am driven crazy that they still haven't given us a release date, especially in the context of event organizing. It's going to be a fucking nightmare to structure if we don't get a better heads up than this about when it's going to launch. I am reassured because the fact that it's going to launch on Switch before mobile is good. I think that that's a hopeful thing. So we actually have tabs up here, which we didn't before on this site. Before it was just like the wins and waves, where it was just kind of what was on the base page. Let's see what they added that was new. Here it's kind of going over some of these details we've seen before, but I do want to see if they've given any more details. There are 3 different modes of battles to try: ranked battle, casual battle, and private battle. You can use these modes in both single and double formats. Again, I hope they do multi-battle at some point. In ranked battle mode, you'll test your skills against trainers from all over the world. Your rank will change depending on your battle results. This way, you're sure to experience intense battles against trainers of a similar skill level. Playing ranked battles also lets you get VP after your matches. So I think we were asking about this when the game was very first launched or announced, but we don't know if we can fall backwards in rank once you get there. I know in ZA you can't. I don't know if you can do that in this or not. I kind of hoped that they would say something about it. Casual battle you can play without worrying about wins or losses affecting ranking. That's standard stuff. Private battles, you select a format and battle against your family, friends, or other people you know. Create a room where you and your opponent would like to face. Again, I think we knew all of those. I do want to know more about what kind of formats you can select, though. How much customization we have over things like that. If we could customize the timer, if we could customize specific rule sets, things like that. VP can be gained from ranked battles and other places and champions. You'll need VP to recruit and train Pokemon. VP cannot be directly purchased. I'm loving that they've kept that in there and not revised it. Let's see. Battles of the Beasts. Selecting your music when battling other trainers online is a common feature in Pokemon video games on Switch, but Pokemon Champions is taking it one step further. In addition to original tracks from Pokemon Champions, you can enjoy battle songs from a variety of other titles. Thank you. I love that. Now, can you please also make sure the maps change and give us some custom maps? That'd be fantastic. Master Mega Evolution in ranked battles. Under the first set of rules for ranked battles held in Pokemon Champions, Pokemon will be able to undergo Mega Evolution. This is what we're waiting for. This is what we want to launch. I want to try to get a bunch of points to try to go to Worlds. But I am so sick of Scarlet Violet, I refuse to go to a tournament running Scarlet Violet right now. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the format. I'm sick of the Terra. I need some Megas in my life. Megas were my favorite era anyway when I was playing competitive, so I'm willing to 100% jump right back on board, but the game has to come out. Let's see. The protagonist of this title wear a device called the Omni Ring. We knew this from before. Just seeing if they have any other details about it. It's similar to the Mega Rings in the Pokemon video game series. Other special features may be added to the Omni Ring in the future. Again, didn't really clarify if we're going to drain the usage by using it once. You know, like, can you Mega and Z move in the same match, or does Mega and take it? Here we go. Pokemon Champions will be the VGC software used for Worlds 2026. Starting in 2026, Pokemon Champions will be used as the VGC software for the Pokemon World Championships and for the Championship Series leading up to Worlds. Come on, gotta start it. Pokemon can be brought from Pokemon Home into Pokemon Champions to assemble powerful teams. Note, in certain regions, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet may be used for Champion Series events. Ugh, I'm gonna die. Seasons and regulations. Regulation set MBMA. Different Mega Evolution sets. Okay. Ranked battle results will be tallied each season and used to determine your final placement and rank, as well as your final season rewards. New regulations for ranked battles will be set every few seasons to mix up the competition and keep trainers on their toes. The Pokemon you can use and other parameters will change with each new set of regulations. You never know, new Pokemon just might become eligible. Again, love that. I love that. And when more mechanics are added to the game, they can do the exact same thing with the mechanics. Regulation set MA, regulation MB. At a point, you're going to have probably DA and DB for Dynamax. For example, or TATB for terrestrializing. So that's really nice. Pokemon. We got actually quite a bit in here. So let's see. Connect with Pokemon Home. Pokemon Home is an app for blah, 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 blah. By linking champions, you will be able to bring certain Pokemon to Pokemon Champions as visitors, as well as send visiting Pokemon back to Pokemon Home. Aim for the title of champion, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Go, ZA, etc., etc. Only Pokemon that appear in Pokemon Champions will be able to visit from home. Pokemon attained, and yep, we knew that. Pokemon can only be sent to a game through Pokemon Home if they appear in that game. We knew that. If Pokemon brought over visitors, no moves. Yep. Training underwent in Pokemon Champions won't carry over to Pokemon Home. Okay, so that's an interesting thing to say. So if you have a Pokemon with no EVs and you put it from home into Champions, give it EVs using VP, and then put it back into home, those VPs are cleared. Or those EVs are cleared and your VP's probably wasted. I imagine it'll probably remember when you put it back in, unless you actually gave it EVs in another game in between. So that's actually good to know. If a visiting Pokemon leaves Pokemon Champions and then returns in a different form, the results of any training... Okay, yeah, it will lose it. Okay, interesting. So once something comes out of Champions, it's losing its training. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. Recruiting Pokemon in Pokemon Champions. Instead of catching Pokemon in Pokemon Champions, you recruit from a roster ranch. You can recruit Pokemon by using VP from a roster of random Pokemon. You'll be able to meet a new lineup of Pokemon without using VP every 22 hours. Okay, interestingly, just as a start, we've got a few Pokemon just now confirmed for Champions that were not before, as far as my memory serves. We didn't have confirmation of Mimikyu, Conkeldurr, or Palafin up until now. So we know that those are in Champions on launch. Not to be added at a later date, but on launch. Palafin's a brutal one, actually. Trial recruitment. We know about this. And permanent recruitment. We know about that as well. No new Pokemon are being identified through that picture. Recruit Pokemon even faster. You can also recruit Pokemon by using tickets instead of VP. Such items such as quick coupons and teammate tickets are available. And these are primarily obtained through missions in-game. In-game missions confirmed. By using quick coupons, you can shorten how long you must wait to recruit Pokemon by 1 hour per coupon. By using... Okay, yeah. Interesting. So, not really that important. Most people are going to transfer stuff in from home anyway, so it's really not that important. But it's good to know. Train your Pokemon. Tailor your team skills. Yep. Use a training ticket to train your Pokemon instead. Okay, so it's kind of like a... Yeah, interesting. Yeah, so a training ticket would be there, so you're not using VPs. Think of it like a bottle cap, or a gold bottle cap. You can have a gold bottle cap instead of having 6 normal, or just breeding your Pokemon naturally. Mega Dragonite is coming to Pokemon Champions. Yeah, I know. I want to know more about that. I want all those new Megas, damn it. News. Again, I don't think this is anything new, but it genuinely is driving me crazy that they're being so vague about a release date. I want them to be more specific, because this is like the thing I've been waiting for most. Gen 10's cool and all, but like Champions is the thing that I'm just like, I need this to rekindle some spark, and there's just not a lot of information. Let's see. You can obtain even more Mega Stones for Pokemon that Mega Evolve in ZA to commemorate the release of Pokemon Champions. As an in-game campaign will be held whereby players can receive Chestnutite, Delphoxite, Greninjaite, and Floettite. By storing Chestnut, Delphox, Greninja, and Eternal Flower Floette befriended during Pokemon Legends ZA into Pokemon Home and bringing them to Champions as visitors, you can attain their Mega Stones in the mailbox in Pokemon Champions. Okay, good to know. Really good to know. That's also something new that isn't on the thing, on the website. Yeah, so we knew this. Scarlet Violet, you could deposit or withdraw, but withdrawing punishes you. Legends EA looks like you could deposit and withdraw without issue. Yeah, interesting. Again, I guess we're kind of on the Pokemon Home timeline. Like, maybe that's what this is the reason we're not getting Champions right now is because Pokemon Home is still dealing with their updates. Pokemon Home has historically been shitty when it comes to updating after a new game release, and it's usually around May. So I could see that actually being the reason. What else? Helpful trainers, yeah. Caraway. As you enter Pokemon Champions for the first time, you'll be greeted by a variety of friendly faces. They'll always be helping you around. Okay. Well, again, at least we have something narrowed, which is April for the Switch version. Phone version is likely very far off. Yeah, okay. April's where I'm gonna get all my hype towards, I think, for the foreseeable future. Other than that, I think we covered everything that is super relevant from the presents. It was actually really good. They did some things I didn't expect. Winds and Waves is going to be interesting. I love that it's 2027. I love that way more than 2025. Or 2025. 2026. I really think that it was a good call, making this really last a long time. ZA did it well. I want the same for this. Like, give it as much time as it needs to get ready. I don't really need a lot of updates with this game. Just make sure it's gonna be good. The only other thing is, we don't know a release window for this game. I'm gonna guess winter. I know with things like this, you can kind of vaguely place it, and they didn't specify. I genuinely do think this game isn't going to drop till winter of 2027. So I think that is one of the longer gaps between new gen titles, which is, it doesn't bother me, but it is good to kind of keep in mind. When was Scarlet Violet? Was that 2021? I think it was. Scarlet Violet was late 2021, and Legends Arceus was, I think, maybe it was 2022. I need to triple check, but I still think that we are looking at a longer gap than what we're used to between new gen titles. It was 2022. And then this will be 2027. Yeah, that's a pretty long gap, but I think it is deserved. And honestly, Champions should keep us pretty busy between that. I think the only time we had a bigger gap was between Platinum and Diamond Pearl? Diamond Pearl... Well, no, that was a gen thing I'm talking about. Might have been Ruby Sapphire. Am I having a stroke? Is Ruby Sapphire not on here? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. They just gave it a weird... Okay. Yeah, 2003. Diamond Pearl 20. No, this might be the longest. This might actually be the longest. 2007, 2011. I'm not complaining. I just kind of like to look at the historical precedent for some of this stuff. 2016, Sword and Shield 2019, right? Yeah. Okay, this might be the longest gap between gens. Good. Give it some time. A game like what we just saw should have the time put into it. Okay. Well, I think that's about it. So thank you guys for tuning into the stream. 100%. We will keep updated. And yeah, we should have a few videos to make now coming up. And we'll keep everyone updated with it.